In this session, we will continue with the normalization in database. So in the previous sessions, we have seen the advantages of normalization, the definition of normalization, and disadvantages of normalization and purpose of having normalization in database tables. And we have seen the first normal form, that is first normalization form. In this session, we will discuss about the second normal form, that is also known as 2NF. The normalization of 1NF relations to 2NF involves the elimination of partial dependencies. That means in order to have a table in 2NF, it should be in 1NF first, and it will by having this second normal form, this will reduce the partial dependencies. So what is a partial dependency? A partial dependency in database system exists when any non-prime attributes, that is an attribute not a part of the candidate key, is not fully functionally dependent on one of the candidate keys. So this is the definition of partial dependency. That means if the candidate key is not fully functionally dependent, it is having a functional dependency. So by having the second normal form, this will reduce the functional dependency, partial dependencies from the database tables. So for a relation in a table to be in second normal form, it should satisfy the following rules. First, it should be, the table should be in first normal form. That means the data values should be single valued attribute. That means atomic values are placed in the database, and it must not contain any partial dependencies. So there should not be any partial dependencies between the data. That means all non-prime attributes are fully functionally dependent on the primary key. That is the requirement that we are seeking for from the second normal form. That means all non-prime attributes of the table should be fully functionally dependent on the primary key. If partial dependency exists, we can divide the table into we can divide the table to remove the partial dependent attribute and move them to some other tables where they fit in well. That means in order to have the table in second normal form, if there is partial dependency exists, we cannot have the table in second normal form. So the solution is that we can decompose the tables into multiple tables, and we can have the second normal form. So in order to have the second normal form, the data should be in first normal form firstly, and we should eliminate the partial dependencies. Second normal form is based on the concept of fully functional dependency. So second normal form applies to relations with composite keys, that is the relation with primary key composed of one or more attributes. That means this issue, that partial dependency arises when the primary key of the table is a combination of multiple tables, multiple attributes. Then there is a composite primary key. In that scenario where the primary key is a composite attributes, then we will have the issue of partial dependency, a relation that is not in 2NF that may suffer from update anomalies. So we have seen insertion updation anomalies, and if the database table is not in 2NF, that means we will suffer from the updation anomalies. To be in second normal form, a relation must be in first normal form, and the relation must not contain any partial dependency. So that point we have already discussed. It should be in first normal form, and there should not be any partial dependency. The relation is in 2NF if it has no partial dependency. That means no non-prime attributes, that attributes which are not part of any candidate key is dependent on any proper subset of any candidate key of the table. That is the requirement of having second normal form. So we will consider this example. So in this table we have candidate ID, subject number is there, and subject fee is there. So it is a table. It will give information about candidate and the subject and the subject fee for each subject. So this table, you can note that many subjects comes under same subject fee. Three things are happening here. The subject fee won't be able to determine the value of candidate number or the subject number alone, and the subject fee along with candidate number won't be able to determine the subject number, and the subject fee along with the subject number won't be able to determine the value of candidate number. That means we have the issue of partial dependency. Thus, we can conclude that the attributes in the subject fee is a non-prime once one, since it doesn't belong to the candidate here key here. That means the candidate key, subject key number and the candidate id, it is a composite key. So we have the issue of partial dependency. So the table is not in second normal form. So in order to have the table in second normal form, we can decompose the values of that attribute table into two different tables. So we have, after the decomposition, we will get two tables. Table 1 contains candidate number and the subject number, and the table 2 contains subject number and fee details. So in this table, you can see that every attribute is single valued, and every prime key attribute, or every non-prime key attribute is fully functionally dependent on the primary key attribute. So by having decomposition of the first table, we got two tables, and the tables are in second normal form. Thank you.